So Kelly Uchis, if you're seeing this, good morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 7. No, it's not. It's like 4:45. January 6, 2025. It's like 4:50 in the morning. Guys, believe it or not, this was once a silk press. Yeah. Last night I fell asleep at like 7:30, 7. And I woke up and I'm like, why waste this time when I could be going to the gym, start my day early, being productive? There's a reason why the Lord woke me up this early. Start by going to the gym. Excuse me. How has y'all's 2025 been so far? First week. I think this is the first Monday. Wait, no, it's not. First Monday? When did the year start? What day was it? Was that like a Wednesday? 6 days ago. A Sunday. Did it start on a... Wait, it started on a Wednesday. I don't know why that math just wasn't mathing. If I'm being honest, one thing that I've learned from 2024, I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot in my faith and I'm very grateful for that. But one of the things that I've learned most recently is that spiritual warfare is a real thing, and that the enemy will try to attack your mind, because that's the only place that he really has power over. If he doesn't, even though he doesn't have power over it at all, but he will try to attack your mind to allow those negative thoughts to feed into bigger things and fester up into bigger things, to where they then start to affect your actions. And because of that, because of your mind, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna get out of bed today. Like, at least for me, I'm like, I'm not getting out of bed today, because like, and it's just a battle in my head. It's just a war inside my head, and that I had to learn how to overcome, that I'm still learning how to do. But like, I just have a different lens on it. Like, I'm actually starting to see and understand how that works. Before I kind of just thought like that was just me, and that's just like how I was wired and how I was as a person. I know now, like, that's just what that was, and that's what the enemy wants us to believe, is that that's just us, but that's not us. Anything that's from the Lord, we are made in the image of the Lord. Like, we have the Lord in us, the Holy Spirit in us, and because of that, he only ever gives us positive thoughts, encouraging thoughts, and not the spirit of fear, doubt, and all these things. So when we do have those thoughts and those doubts, it's not from the Lord, it's from the enemy. So that's one thing that I really had to learn, especially with school. I was just going through a lot, and I let it take over, and I let it win ultimately, and I kind of just gave up. But you know what, that's not going to be the case. I'm not going to say that there's not going to be bumps in the road this year. There are, but I have to understand and learn how to move forward with them and not let them fester up into becoming bigger things. That, I've learned that, and I've learned discipline. Discipline, that's something I'm still working on. Again, not perfect. I'm a human being, but it's something that I want to work on, so I create better habits, and understanding that it's a process, and that we have to give ourselves grace in that. Some of us may get it earlier than others, that like eventually we're all gonna get it at some point. As long as you keep God first and have the will and the want to do better for yourself, it's gonna happen. It doesn't happen overnight. I understand that we all know that. I would like to hope that a lot of us know that, but when you understand that you have the Lord with you, that you have God with you, Jesus Christ, like with you, anything is attainable, anything. And talking to myself when I say this, because I know these things, I feel like I've gained an understanding of it, but I still let fear creep in, and I still let my fear and doubt win, and my thought of being incapable of doing these things. I have to get over that. And like I said, it's a mind thing. I have a lot of big dreams and goals and aspirations, and I know the Lord has a plan for me, and I'm just trusting it and knowing that there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but to be grateful for all of it in the process and to just keep going and not give up. Gotta get up back up every single time, no matter what. And also, the hardest part about starting something new is starting. I feel like I talk myself out of things that I want to do because I know that I don't know how to do them yet. Once I come to that bridge of not knowing once I get stuck, I like stop and I'm like, no, you need to get over that bridge and figure it out and work towards it. And it probably at the end of the day is not as hard as I really thought. I'm just trying to psych myself out into thinking that. I just washed my face, put on moisturizer, and we're gonna put on our outfit, do our hair real quick, and get going. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this hair. It is getting washed today. She needs to go. Hook up. Alright, we're gonna put on some lotion, get our bags packed, and go, because it's 5:20 now. It's been 30 minutes. Okay guys, we're about ready to go. I just went to my sister's room because I needed to grab something. Her room's right there. And this is like a funny goal that she has for 2025. She wants to be Kali Uchis's top listener. So like she'll sit and sleep with her TV on, like on her Apple Music, and just like it'd be on mute, but she'll be playing Kali Uchis. She is her number one. She knows like pretty much every single word, every single song. She has like all her vinyls. So Kali Uchis, if you're seeing this, I just want you to know that my sister loves you and that we would love to go to one of your concerts one day. 7:30, clock out. We're done. I don't know if you can see that. You can like see my breath. So you know it's cold outside. I need to hurry up and get home and take a shower because it's cold and I'm sweaty. That's definitely crooked. But we're gonna go to the grocery store. We're gonna eat, take a shower, and wash this hair because, baby. Today we did full upper body day, then we did some abs, then 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. I feel like it was a complete workout. Recording myself does hold me accountable. The problem is I don't edit it. I record it all, don't edit it. Don't edit it. But yeah. Whoa, this light changed dumb fast. What the heck? Y'all could have made it. Y'all could have made it. Oh my gosh. I'm so hungry. My Shayla! Oh, my Shayla!
Stick out the back of the truck, he feisty. Now you getting drunk, twerking with your friend. Now you getting drunk, grabbing on my pants. And them booty look nice. When I see your story, I had to look twice. And then you cup, Henny with the ice. Make sure we link by the end of the night. With niggas, you know it ain't right. Keep it real, you know it ain't right. Thank God for the help. Thank God you was there. Thank God for my life. Remember times when I ain't care. Thanking God for waking me up. That's more than enough. Thanking God for pulling me back when I'm too involved. Thanking God that He saved me. Why? Cause my lifestyle crazy. Oh Lord, I thank God. So many times I could've I kept going. I bought like a reason, I ain't the reason why we won. I wonder if they sue. I bought my gun shit, I'm not true. I pop my lunch from when I choose. I'm on your beats and I can't lose. When they get busy, call it rude, bro.
You know what? I'm sorry. Gonna stop on your head.
What would you call this?
When I went to the store earlier, I bought some flowers. Like these little carnations. Look how cute they are. And the reason why I bought them was because a few weeks ago when I went to Goodwill to go thrift, I found this vase, milk carton vase. And so I've been meaning to put some flowers in it, and I just think these would be perfect to go inside of the vase. Say bye-bye to the Silky. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye.
Tell me how it goes.
Yeah, guys, so actually I'm really scared because some of my hair, especially this part specifically, is gonna be fried. Like, actually, it's not gonna come back. It's not gonna revert. So I'm actually praying. If you're a curly girl and you straighten your hair, you understand the feeling of like just hoping that it goes back to somewhat normalcy. Usually I'm not that scared because I know like how much heat I should put on. I try to refrain from putting too much heat, but I'm not gonna lie, my hair might be a little crispy after this one. So yeah, this is the before. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just brush it out a little bit. Yesterday I did like some heatless curls and I put some mousse on my hair, so that's why it's a little stiff. It was giving silky though. Oh my gosh. But if y'all remember that curly piece from this morning, that gave me hope. I'm scared. I'm just scared. Also, I was looking back at the footage, me scratching my head the whole time when I'm freaking talking to y'all. Like I have lice, but I promise you I don't. It's just time for me to wash my hair. It's been 2 weeks, so the scalp's a little dirty. After this, we gotta clean our room because it's scary. Like my room is actually really dirty. You're not showing me that. Anyway, I'm just talking. I'm just procrastinating because I'm scared to see how my hair's gonna turn out. I feel like a rock star. Okay, actually let's stop. I have a headache. Just got out the shower. I haven't put lotion on. I haven't moisturized, but curls definitely feel a little looser, but I'm not mad at it. This section that I thought was fried isn't too bad. Try not to say like. It's just a filler word that is so unnecessary. It's a process. If you find me saying like a lot, mind your business. Product in my hair. Now it's time to diffuse it. Or now it looks like a wet mop. The hair is done. About to get ready to leave. I need to leave in like 10-15 minutes. I think we're gonna wear this sweater because it's cold. I like this one. No, I've worn this one way too many times already.